Hello everyone, I'm hoping you're all having a good day, and welcome to episode 16. As mentioned in last episode, today is going to be trying to complete this as much as we can. And I'm just going to go slowly up because you can see the fighter score is quite brutal to us here, but I think it's doable. Because the treasure nodes themselves are pretty straightforward. As you can see, Valentine silver only. No Cerebella but Parasol, and the rest of them are just use whoever. So today, also, this might be one of the last. It might be a while before. No, I doubt it. I was gonna say it might be a while before there's like videos. It might not be able to be daily soon, but I think I'll still figure out something. It's just that obviously this account is now, it's gonna take a bit of time before we're able to like keep it going, because master mode, it has pretty strict requirements, and that's what the point of this account is for. So if I end up taking like a day where I don't upload, I apologize in advance, but I doubt it'll happen because we've still got like Origins to do, we've still got Rift. I still need to. Hang on a second. Someone's just knocked the door. Okay, guys, I apologize for that. It was someone from my mom. So, yeah. I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, about the about like doing videos daily. I still think I'll be able to do it because, as I was explaining before, we've still got Rift to do, and somebody's asked for that. Somebody commented on one of my videos asking like, am I planning on rifting? And I said yeah. So we've got that to do soon, which is probably one of the more important things I need to show you guys because it's very important. There's also, I guess I can do dailies and explain how to beat certain dailies because there are some modifiers that are pretty bad. I still need to explain all the prize fights, I still need to explain all the characters and whatever else, and there's a lot of things I haven't done. So, I think I'll be busy. And I'm hoping that it's content that you guys will enjoy. So, I think today, because it's going to be a short video as it's only doing this, and there's only like 3 treasure nodes in the boss mode that I need to explain, I will do the first fight on camera just so you get a feel of how it's going to be. And the game is lagging a little bit today. So, also if anyone, again like last week, if anyone did Rift and the Dark Elemental prize fight and got enough shards for a gold, I hope you all got a good gold. Mine today was Dragon Brawler. Have I just thrown? Mine today was Dragon Brawler, but I already have him. So it's not a new one, unfortunately. There's still a few that I'm looking for. Okay, what the... I don't know why I'm using... I don't know why I'm using Beatbox against that. Now I think, why have I just wasted those? Alright, cool. Today's going to be a long episode for me. If this is what it's going to be. It should be fine. I should be alright. Just got to scrape the rust off a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now we should be alright. Too early. We've done it though, so that's all that matters. Doesn't matter how you do it, it's about the fact that you did it. So, also today, if we beat this, which is looking pretty likely now, if I can beat that after nearly hard throwing it, we have a guaranteed gold relic for completing expert mode. So that's another thing to look forward to, hopefully. So I'll see you when we get to one of these three. Okay, guys, I'm bringing you back early because I've been noticing a very specific pattern in this Ascent of a Woman in the fact that every single node pretty much has dreadlocks. So, I'm bringing you back because I want to explain how you would deal with it. One way is use a character with a low combo count. So if I had him right now, I would use Wolfsbane because I can just hit her once, launch her into the air. It hits twice in the air, and that's it. And he has the Gigan Arm, which hits once and does a truck of damage. So that's one way. Another way is there is a fighter on the screen, Bloodbath, where if she was maxed out, she would absolutely destroy any threat Dreadlocks gives, in my opinion. Not completely destroy it, like soft counter it, because that 25% chance to convert or bleed interfax into regen is guaranteed if you max it out. So anytime she crit, she would get a regen stack, which would help out a lot. But fortunately, we don't have the luxury of that. So what I am thinking, do we have a sketchy like anywhere? I know we have a sketchy. Just what? That's we don't have a sketchy yet. I'm thinking this. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm just gonna get that for now. Because, as you can see there, all teammates tagging with haste, immunity for 10 seconds. I think that is probably the best way we're gonna be able to do this. And I should have favorited that sketchy, just so I know that I have it. It's this one because it has more power. So I'm gonna favorite it now, just so... I never used the favorites menu, I should start using the favorites menu. And I'm thinking we do that with the combination of Graveyard, just because heavy regen upon defeating an opponent. That's what I'm thinking. Plus Graveyard inflicts... No, actually, she's not worth it. I'm just going to use Moonstruck as a support. I've leveled up Moonstruck a bit. She's got the extended juggle and the first part of her signature ability. So I'm going to try it like this. Now the thing... Okay. I see. I see. You know what then? Screw it. I wanted to try and beat it without using Somersault, who is the obvious option, but if you're just gonna do that... Oh no. You can't hit Somersault as easily because smaller hitbox. So, I mean... How much is this gonna do? Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do now is this. Because it means I can't... And he's so goddamn slow, and I didn't do that. Oh, everything about this fight, it makes me want to get so mad. Everything about this fight. My god. So there is a thing called high rolling and low rolling, and I am the AI right now, or just then, high rolled like crazy. It got the unflinching and armor within the first 5 like hits, I'm pretty sure. And it's a 5% chance, meaning on average it's a 1 in 20. Oh, that's perfect. We got treasure nodes. We got all 3 of them unlocked here now, so that's perfect. So yeah, that was a really annoying fight because Dreadlocks had a burst and she one-hit burst me. Which, I mean, it happens, but I mean, it is expert mode. I guess the AI is, yep, see, like instant. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, no. This is a redo. I told you it was going to be difficult. Really? It's a 25% chance for that. It's a 25% chance to do that to me on a block. I'm telling you, the AI right now is high rolling. Everything this AI is doing is just stopping me from progressing. Are you going to burst immediately again? See, this time it isn't doing anything. Like last time, she has 3 vital hazards. She has 3 vital hazards. This one has 2 mortuary drops. Yeah, this fight is really annoying. You know, I'm not even going to take any chances with you blocking. I'm just going to use that. Tag out back to Less Hope, please. If you throw that. I think we have reached a point where it's clearly not easy for low-level players to do this kind of stuff again, so that's why I want to get it out of the way now. Obviously, just imagine like using these kind of fighters, but just obviously a bit more power because, as I said, this is clearly getting a bit too... If I'm struggling to do it first try, I know I should be leveling up fighters off camera, but unfortunately, doing maintenance for 2 accounts is a bit tough when it comes to this game. Because on my main account, I gotta make sure all my dailies are done. I gotta make sure like I've got enough for the top 10% in the prize fight. Earlier today, I did a cursed experiments. Every Monday, I do that like immediately because you have a chance of getting a diamond key, which today I actually did. So. Plus, like, leveling up fighters once they're diamond, it takes like months. I say months, you could probably... I know some people, like, grind the game all day to get a fighter to 60, but I couldn't do that, I don't think. The closest one of my fighters is 55. I have a few fighters at 55. I've just thrown. Oh my god. This is painful. This is painful. And this is why I said it's going to be a bit tough to start doing master mode, because if I'm struggling on expert, I know expert mode on Ascent of a Woman. Obviously, Ascent of a Woman is basically just a power inflation. Like the gaps between oh my god, I clicked tag out. What the? This is annoying me now. I clicked tag out and nothing happened. But the power inflation between the Ascent of a Woman Advanced and the Ascent of a Woman Expert is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Unfortunately though, I'm going through a thing called being slightly tilted. I didn't expect you to grab immediately. See, this is what I hate, when the AI just keeps doing things like that, because you can't get close. The AI is, like, ridiculously high rolling right now. They're not messing up at all. I mean, it's about time I got a challenge. I've been able to breeze through everything, like, before this, so... yeah. This is gonna kill you, so I don't have to deal with you goddamn annoying regen effects anymore. No, it's just Primed, who has lower health than normal. Or lower health than Princess Pride, because she's an attacker, so... This should kill you. Yep. Okay. Back to normal. What's this one? Oh my god. 100,000 coins just for going through pain and suffering. Right, this one is 2 dreadlocks with... No, 2 armed forces, sorry, with Parasol. Is it? Okay, that's easy enough then. I'm just going to use Somersault in the back. Moonstruck because I want to level her up. And I'm going to use a battle for Rusty. I do not care about the battles on this account as much as I do on my main. If I need the battle, I'll use the battle. Don't roll into unflinching yet, please. Right, remove it. There we go. That's why I chose Rusty. Just so I can keep doing... Okay, well that time... I'm sorry, how much chip was that? Oh no. I swear she just chipped half my health. I'm gonna have to have a look at that when I'm editing it later. I swear to God she chipped half my health away. With just a punch. This is the thing though, because obviously, like I said, I haven't been leveling up fighters. I'm getting to that point where I am relying on Somersault a bit too much. And some people might be thinking, oh well, she's only level 10. You haven't really relied on her. Well, if I was doing the right thing, she wouldn't even be level 10, realistically. I mean, I had to beat it. Once upon a time, I beat this without the help of diamonds. And I probably still had a few golds. Like, I know I had Last Hope and Bloodbath pretty early on my main. I used Pea Shooter and Toad Warrior for a lot of different things. Once upon a time, I didn't even use Squiggly that much. And who else? I used Beatbox quite a bit. I can't remember who else I got early on. I remember... Oh, I got Primed. My second ever gold was Primed. And she... I had pre-nerf Primed, meaning that her detonated tears would inflict bleed even if they were blocked and they were nowhere near it. So she was pretty broken at one stage of the game. But anyways, this video so far has gone on for nearly 20 minutes, so I'll end this section here and I'll just bring you back to the rewards. The boss node is just 2 Harlequins. As you've seen, I've had to deal with those armed forces already. It's kind of the same situation with like Merry Gorillas, BattleButts, and I can't remember the punch. I can't remember the name for the punch. It's mainly Merry Gorilla and BattleButt that you have to watch out for though, so yeah, I'll see you back with the relics at the end. Okay guys, I'm back. Expert mode is completed, and as you can see, this is what I've just had to watch. It's a very nice set of rewards, I should say. And as you can see on my coin count, we have a lot of coins. So we've got a lot of like things open because of that. We've got some decent things to get in terms of upgrades and whatnot. So right, I explained in my previous episode that I have to keep swapping accounts, therefore that's going to keep popping up all the time, so apologies. What have we got in here? That is so nearly worth it. That, you know what? I'm going to buy that. I'll buy that one. Attack me again in crit rate, that is good enough. Silent Scope. It has attack, but nothing amazing. But yeah, we have a lot of rewards. This is gonna be a little bit exciting, hopefully. Any blockbusters? 1. Crescent cut, no. Ah, nearly. If that was attack, it would be usable. Or attack percentage. No, and no. It's going to be a while before we actually get usable gold moves. Right, I'm going to do all these, and I would open them all at one at a time, but there's still a few silvers I'm looking for. Specifically, Perfect Dark. It was a dark type silver, but it wasn't what I'm looking for. Any others? Ivy League, decent Parasol, and the last one, Bloody Valentine. Okay, right, I know I normally wouldn't ask for this, but could we have a diamond out of one of these? It's been a while since we've had a diamond. That's good. Ah. On the bright side, you know what? It is an air gold. One of the requirements for one of the nodes is an air gold. And I'm not... My reaction wasn't great. Windswept is pretty good against, like, peacocks. But she's not Ophelia that you think of when you think of, like, using Ophelia on offense. But all Phillies are decent. Shadow Ops, we've already got one. This has been a good set of relics so far. We've already got a gold, which was above expectations. And we have a gold relic at the end still, so yeah. Last 2. If the last one's a bronze, I'm okay with it, honestly. And last one. Yep, that's fine. We got a gold. And we got a unique gold, but for the last 2 are scared stiff. We got a unique gold, so I'm happy with that. And this is going to be the final thing of the video, so yeah. Let's see what we get out of this. Wow. I was not expecting that. This is another fighter I don't have on my main account, and I wanted. Damn, that's a good gold. I was not expecting to get 2 golds that are actually usable. Or that, well, they're needed as well. Like, Windswept is actually, she is good. If you don't know Windswept, that's her ability. Wow, that's a good move. Okay, we're going to keep that. So as you can see there, gain a 25% chance to evade all projectiles, avoiding damage and hit reactions. In other words, Philia's character ability, the evade, it looks like that. So if you like backdash perfectly, you can evade an attack, essentially. Meaning you won't react to it and you won't take any damage, it'll just go straight through you. That's what projectiles do on Windswept. So she's good against Peacock defenders, primarily because of the projectile evasions. And when she evades them, she gains haste and enrage from it. So it's good. It is pretty good. The problem is, like, on offense, it's good, but it's very hard to use. And that's the problem. It sounds like an offensive ability, because enrage and haste, but honestly it's better on defense, because you're not going to be able to make it happen on offense. Although she has one of the higher attack stats, I believe. So it's a bit weird. She's a weird character, but she's not bad. And Armed Forces, you already know what Armed Forces is, because we've been fighting Armed Forces pretty much the entire series. Getting hit has a 5% chance to grant armor and unflinching. It's a defensive fighter, and I did say you don't want to work on defensive fighters when you're a low level, but it's a Sarabella. All Sarabellas, regardless of who they are worth working on. So there will be a point where we work on her. But at the moment, we have Toad Warrior, who is probably better overall on offense, so we're not going to deal with that. But when we get to rifting again, when we get to rifting, she is pretty good to have. I forgot I still haven't done this yet, so no, I'm gonna leave it. This video has gone on for too long. I can't back out of this and go back to the main menu, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, it's either going to be rifting or just doing a bunch of upgrading and just like generally showing off what I want to plan towards. So it'll either be a short one or a like 15-minute-ish one, depending. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, and I hope you all have a good day.